Hello all, this is Dr. Omahani, and today we'll discuss about the deeper meaning of rubric delusion, swimming in air. Its patient's context isn't just a random fantasy, it's a psychological emotional state of her. She is swimming in air because she lacks a sense of grounded trust. Example: she's working so hard to become independent not because her fiancé made her feel inferior but because deep down, she fears losing her self-respect if she ever depends on someone. Her mind has created a kind of airworld where she can float freely. No gravity, no dependence, no anchor. It's a defense mechanism, an illusion of strength that protects her from the past experience where dependency once meant humiliation or loss of control. So even though in reality her fiancé is kind and supportive, she isn't responding to the present. She's responding to her past wound, predicting her future through the lens of that old hurt. Swimming in air symbolizes a state of self-protection through detachment, an illusion of control where she believes she doesn't need anyone. A fear of grounding, because grounding means trusting someone and that feels risky. She says unconsciously, "I can survive even in air, I don't need the ground." But psychologically, no one can stay suspended forever. We all need a ground, means affection, connection, emotional safety to truly feel alive. So her delusion isn't madness, it's emotional self-defense. Her way of saying, "I'll float rather than risk falling again." It is very rightly said that a father's emotional closeness shapes his daughter's reproductive and emotional trajectory. When a girl grows up without experiencing emotional closeness, protection, or affection from her father, she learns what masculinity it means through his behavior. If her father's attitude toward women is harsh, distant, or emotionally unavailable, she subconsciously absorbs that image, believing that this is what men are like. This perception becomes the root of her trust issues. Even when a man in her future behaves kindly, her subconscious warns her, "Don't trust him, he'll hurt you like your father did." On the other hand, if her father lacks healthy masculinity, if he fails to make her feel emotionally safe and protected, she grows up feeling unsupported, unguarded, and emotionally exposed. As a result, she starts to adopt masculine traits herself, not out of rebellion, but as a self-defense mechanism. She learns to protect herself by becoming the strong one. She replaces tenderness with control, dependence with independence, and sensitivity with guardedness, all to create an illusion of emotional safety. This inner imbalance reflects even in her body. She may experience hormonal disturbances, such as frequent or irregular menses, once or twice a month. In essence, her pathology is not just physical. It is the echo of a wounded feminine energy that never felt protected, and therefore had to become its own protector.